Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are working on a minor project. We had a family reach out in need of some help. They are actually soon to be moving into this home, and they told me that the grass hasn't been mowed in probably a month. They're like, we don't know how long it is because we're out of state, but we're going to be moving in soon and we want you to work your magic on this property, so can you help us out? They reached out via the website. If you haven't checked out the fillslawncare.com website, check it out. I'll have the link in the description down below. But they sure definitely need a cut. Look at this grass. It's super thick, super weedy, super overgrown, and it's laying flat. If it was sticking up, it would be a lot higher, but this grass here is about a foot long. Might not look like it on camera, but that's the grass that we deal with. It's actually super hard to come by an overgrown property right now at the end of the season. And of course I said, sure, why not? I'll knock it out for you guys. So I checked it out, and here's what we're dealing with: an open canvas, ready for some magic. Now, we don't got much to do around here, just cut this grass. I mean, look how soaking wet it is too. The sprinklers were just on, and grass is laying down, but again, if we hold it upright, it's about a foot long. It definitely needs a cut, and it's super overdue for one. 2 garden beds that we need to clean up. Sorry about the wind. We've got to clean those up. You can barely see them. That's going to be fun to expose. Looping around to this side, not too much, but we do have some buried sprinkler boxes that we have to uncover. Check this out. So look at these buried boxes here. We actually have not 1, not 2, but 3 sprinkler boxes. That one you can't even see. These edges are making me cry right now. There's absolutely no hard edge to them. We're gonna go ahead and fix that, and I hope you stay tuned to the end for the amazing before and after pictures. Anyways guys, why don't we begin? No match for the Phil's Lawn Care Edge. Slaying all the sod snakes today. we got a problem. I forgot my 55-gallon garbage can, and this is all I have left to collect all of this grass we cut down. Now we gotta bag it all up and haul it away because we can't just leave this blob of grass in the center. So this is what we're gonna have to do 30 times. Oh, so you think that lawn wasn't overgrown? That is an overloaded bed full of grass, and that all came from this property alone. Ladies and gentlemen, is true overgrowth. Now the edges cleaned up really nicely. Look at those nice and crisp edges. It looks like this lawn is being mowed by a professional. And I hope it does continue looking like this, because this project, this cleanup took a while. We of course got the sprinkler boxes opened up, so if they need to, they can actually open them up and, you know, fix it. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
You do fillslawncare, don't you?
What?
Fillslawncare?
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, I've seen you on there.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
You put a lot of really good videos. They're really fun to watch.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, this is the next project. I don't know about when the video is going to be released, but I just finished this one up.
Well, you did great. I can't wait to see the video.
Thank you. Yeah. I think your neighbors or new neighbors are going to be coming in here soon. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they reached out to me on my website and they're like, man, we really need the help. It hasn't been mowed in like a month.
Yeah, it's
So.
been a while. It looks so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We got those beds cleaned up over there, and then check this out. So you don't see the stripes from this side. We gotta go to a certain angle for you to see the stripes. There they are. Toro Grandstand HDX did an amazing job striping up this tall fescue grass and Kentucky bluegrass, and it doesn't even have a striping kit installed. So yeah, I think it looks a lot better. Let me know what you guys think. The neighbor loves it. I very rarely actually get people, well, I shouldn't say that. I do get people that recognize me, but very rarely do people actually like stop by and are like, oh, are you Phil? But I guess you are more prone to get recognized in your own city. That's just the way it is. If you want a breakdown of any of the equipment that I use, check out my Plus channel. That's where I actually talk about what I use and how it performs and all that. And in the meantime, go be a blessing to somebody today, guys. We live in such a dark world, surrounded by evil, by hatred, and we always gotta be our best to be that shining light for the people around us. So again, thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one, and enjoy these before and after pictures.